สวัสดีครับ Good morning, distinguished guests, executive members of SCG International Corporation, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning once again and welcome to the SCG International Press Conference 2022, moving forward to be trusted international supply chain partner. Sending big smiles your way from the land of smile. My name is C-Game, Atit Mek Akat, and I feel extremely honored to be a master of ceremony, introduce you and welcome you to the program this morning, where we have our attendance on site and also attendance online as well. So greetings to those who watch us live on our live streaming platform from around the world. Well, before we proceed further, we now would like to show you a glimpse to our amazing venue at the SCG head office in Bangkok. The on-site atmosphere will be shown by MC Pan. Over to you.
สวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีทุกท่านนะคะดิฉันแพนภัทรธรโพคินค่ะรู้สึกได้รับเกียรตินะคะอย่างยิ่งเลยค่ะในวันนี้ที่ได้เป็นผู้ดำเนินรายการ
executive members and my name is Pan. I'll be your MC this morning on behalf of SCG International Corporation. I'd like to welcome everybody, especially those who watch us live on live streaming platform, to the SCG International Corporation and the SCG International Press Conference 2022 on moving forward to be trusted international supply chain partner. And as we know, the COVID-19 pandemic and the ongoing war have caused crisis situations in the manufacturing industries across the world. With a good understanding and insight into these situations, SCG International is well prepared to partner with businesses and help them to improve their competitiveness and deal with business disruption. This can be achieved through the trusted international supply chain partner concept. Well, today, SCG International is launching 3 strategies of the year to present business partners and entrepreneurs with integrated solutions to help you learn about these solutions in detail. Well, for your information, before we proceed further, please view the following video introduction to the SCG International products.
Uncertainty and supply chain disruption are the obscure world of a business. To have a trusted partner is key to overcoming unexpected complications in an unbounded business world. For over 40 years, SCG International has been a trusted international supply chain partner. Our commitment is to provide a flawless supply chain and build trust within our industry partners. What is SCG International in one word?
Win-win solution, global network.
Trusted company with ethics.
Oh, it's more than one word in this case. I mean, bringing solutions certainly is there. Trust also. I feel with the people that are dealt with, it's been very professional. So from that perspective, yeah, it's more than one word, certainly is.
International Supply Chain Solution. This solution delivers convenience and security from the beginning to the end of the streamline with our experts and technical support.
SCG not only the supplier, they provide the technical team to support our employee, our staff at the factory, mainly at the boiler. So SCG provide the service team to educate our staff, not only about the boiler, You know, they educate about the environmental also for our factory also.
Expand your business solutions. Connecting with partners is an essential part of thriving forward. Expand your business solutions, especially internationally, with actions to take to develop farther. SCG International and Siam Kubota partnered together to develop networks and channels to enter the market and increase sales effectiveness and product adoption.
We are the agricultural machinery producers. When we have the plan and direction to go overseas market, SCG International usually comes first in our mind. They help us a lot to develop the marketing program and the service, help the customer to have the good quality of our products and excellent service as well. That helps a lot to build our brand in the market.
Green Business Solutions. SCG International is committed to build partners' sustainable development. Therefore, we have been collaborating with Bettergrow in solar roof projects to enhance power efficiency and to reduce greenhouse gas emissions in the headquarters.
We are thinking about ESG goal. We have the plan to set up the solar rooftop in the plant and also in any place that we would like to set up in our car park, in the other subsidiary. This one can help us a lot on reducing the gas emission, the best one that we found. So that to grow together, I think that you provide a good product and good service. And when we grow, we are thinking about you and help us together to grow, even not only in Thailand, but in the international company also.
Kimpton Malai Bangkok, an award-winning boutique hotel, has also partnered with SCG International by installing bi-ionization air purifier.
Environment is obviously it's one of our brand pillars from Kimpton as well. And that is where we align very much with the vision of SCG as well. So from that perspective, SCG is also a very strong partner to us. The bio-ionization system, and we're using that in our conference and banqueting center, it reduces the risk of catching actually the virus, so coronavirus, by 99%, even though if the virus would be around in our conference and banqueting spaces. And that is obviously very, very relevant.
We promise to fulfill the quality and service by creating the highest business value and develop opportunities for our customers, partners, and shareholders. With persistent vision and mission to be the most trusted international business partner.
I am sure you have got some idea about SCG International Solutions. SCG International is a business model that helps to improve the growth potential of entrepreneurs in dealing with international trade. Well, today, senior executives of SCG International will explain to you about the company. Now I would like you to meet these important persons who will unveil SCG International Strategies of the Year to be Trusted International Supply Chain Partner. Please welcome Mr. Abhijit Datta, Managing Director of SCG International Corporation. Good morning. I'd like to say hello to our friends from the media. Today, my team and I will be sharing some informative information and the concept to the new strategies. But before that, I would like to start with the reasons why we have launched our strategies. SCG International sets 3 strategies to become leading trusted international supply chain partner, unlocking supply chain disruption through end-to-end solutions. SCG International has launched a business model to help bolster the international trade potential, both offline and online. With over 4 decades of expertise in supplying products and raw materials overseas, the company is ready to provide advice and solutions to its business partner and operators. Assistance is available for them to expand their SME customer base and rectify their business flaws with premium services involving financial, product, stockpiling, and e-marketplace. This mission is to survive the global disruption and crisis in 2022 with 3 strategies to boost the growth of international trade, end-to-end supply chain solutions, green business, and B2B ASEAN e-marketplace. But because of the unexpected disruptions that I believe affect all companies, not only SCG but around the world, so SCG International aims to become a leading trusted international supply chain partner. So that's why we have our aim and expectation to grow with our effective solutions. With an average long-term growth of sales are expected to total 54 billion baht in 2022. So this applies to all sizes of our customers, whether it be the big company or SMEs. And he also points out that the logistic crisis facing the global manufacturing industry is caused by unexpected situations like the COVID-19 pandemic and war. As a result, there have been fluctuations in energy prices and raw material cost. With expertise in international trade, SCG International can provide advice to businesses in helping them boost their competitiveness and cope with business disruptions, he said. Under the Trusted International Supply Chain Partner concept, SCG International offers solutions for doing international businesses. So we're ready to be recognized as a trusted international supply chain partner. With our 3 strategies are available to help businesses from large industries to small and medium-sized enterprises to grow further. And we have our potential, I believe. I would like to present to you the overview through these presentations and the slides. So we started our business in 1978. And before the year 2019, so we mainly focused on the SCG trading. that we are expertised. But after 2019, we named our company to SCG International. And that's how we prepared ourselves and also come up with new strategies to adapt ourselves, to adjust ourselves to a new, to next normal lifestyle. And the two topics that I like to highlight in is that we expand our operations. And also to expand our operations. So we have our offices expanding in many countries, approximately around 10 countries at the moment. That we can help contribute products and we also set up the office in the other countries as centers for operations. Until now, we're ready to be your international supply chain partner, namely end-to-end supply chain solutions. And the second strategy is green business, followed by the third strategy, which is B2B ASEAN e-marketplace. So let's start with the end-to-end supply chain solution for the benefits of our customers. So we set a growth target of 6% for the long term with sales of 54 billion baht in 2022. We aim to become a leader in trusted international supply chain partnership focusing on growth and expansion in global mega trend markets like SAMEA, he added. For end-to-end supply chain solutions, SCG International is in a perfect position to provide resilient and efficient solutions completely throughout the supply chains, regardless of the size of customers, from large industries groups to SME businesses. This is due to a strong network of 21 branches across the world, over 40 years of experience, and its own marketing platform. With a financial support system that helps maintain cash flow and supply volume. SCG International has the potential to offer complete solutions to the business operators throughout the supply chain despite a global supply chain disruption. With multi-faceted preparedness, we aim at the SAMEA countries, new markets. and we also would like to learn and understand more and reach out for our customers. And I like to dive into more details according to the presentation that I provided about the resilient supply chain with end-to-end solution. So in the past, we couldn't reach out for the source by ourselves, but at the moment, we can reach out and we can inspect to the source of the products. And in some businesses, cash are still needed for business, but we would like to bridge and also would make it more convenient for our customers' needs. For the inventory management, we optimize lead time, availability across the supply chain. So we see the exact demands of our customers. In order to follow up with the inventory management, our system that is now operated is very efficient. Well, next will be the logistic optimization. As we all know that we have been through all disruptions. In order to send a product from one to another place, it's pretty challenged. Whether it be the container, whether it be the boxes or packages. So I believed that we can strengthen our resilient supply chain with our strategies. The mission is to survive the global disruption and crisis in 2022 with the 3 strategies. Apart from the end-to-end, we also would like to highlight the Dubai hub which is in the process of development as a supply chain hub for 21 company offices across the world as part of the plan to penetrate new markets with high potentials in the SAMIA group covering South Asia, the Middle East and Africa. With multi-faceted preparedness, we aim at the SAMIA countries' new markets in South Asia, Middle East states in the Gulf Cooperation Council, namely Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Oman, United Arab Emirates, Qatar and Bahrain, as well as African nations. The SAMIA group's economic growth is among the world's highest and their population accounts for over 45% of the world's total, Mr. Datta said. He also said that SCG International is building its Dubai Hub Product Management Center in the UAE, Dubai City, to help reduce the transport time and product cost within the SAMIA countries. We view Dubai as a city that can connect with the world's two largest countries. It can be more flexible to operate our office and our operations in Dubai. And I see it as a chance for the SAMIA countries, which has officially just diplomatically be the friendship with the Kingdom of Thailand. And those strategies that I've mentioned is only the first strategies and information shared to all of you to strengthen our business together. The second strategy is a green business. Or SCG International focuses on products and services that are friendly to the environment. Smart, clean mobility service solutions are available for the battery electric vehicle or BEV business, which integrating various services to help transform mobility fleets of all types of enterprises users to be electric vehicles.
ภายใต้นโยบายของ SCG International ก็อยากจะ contribute ในแง่ของ green นะครับซึ่งวันนี้เราคิดว่า
Also, SCG International has procurement solutions for the solar business with a focus on imports and services related to the solar business.
ดังนั้นวันนี้ผมขออนุญาตแชร์2เรื่องที่เราคิดว่าเราจะทำได้ใน green business นะครับสิ่งแรกก็คือเกี่ยวกับ mobility แล้วก็อันที่2ก็คือ solar นะครับพอเริ่มที่ mobility นะครับ mobility ก็คือที่เราเรียกง่ายๆก็คือ
For SCG International development of the smart, clean mobility business model is driven by demand based on SCG usage of about
sales ในต่างประเทศนะครับ global sales ทั้งหมด
14,500 electric vehicles covering various applications of the vehicles. The large usage volume leads to the development of charging stations with maximum benefits for business expansion.
นโยบายประกาศไปแล้วนะครับแล้วก็เราเริ่มเห็นว่าเทรนด์มาแล้วนะครับแต่ยังไงก็ตามณขณะนี้เนี่ย EV ในบ้านเราอยู่ใน
In addition to the EV business model, SCG International is also well prepared to expand its procurement and service solutions for the solar cell business.
ซัพพลายเออร์เข้ามาอยากพร้อมนะครับอย่างเช่น charging station อะไรต่างๆมีเทคโนโลยี
So we aim to create platform to the supply and demand to meet according to the large usage volume leads to development of charging stations. So we have started sourcing for more information of the usage of EV, starting from buses, also that once again we like to bridge and make the demand of the supply of the usage of EV vehicles to meet. Well, in addition to the EV business model, SCG International is also well prepared to expand its procurement and service solutions for the solar cell business. This involves building integrated photovoltaics covering solar panels, energy storage systems, and accessories to meet customers' demand among businesses that look for sustainability and alternative energy. And that's a wrap for the mobility solution. And once again, I like to highlight on the solar sourcing solution as well. Starting from ourselves, we also used solar cells Well, next, I like to highlight on the newly B2B ASEAN e-marketplace. As we see that the future trend of the market will mostly be on the online platforms, where SCG International helps its businesses partner access their target groups through its B2B ASEAN e-marketplace with the online platform. SMEs can serve as B2B business efficiently while connecting with buyers and sellers with potential. The virtual e-marketplace focuses on agricultural and automotive products targeting market expansions in ASEAN countries. So the MC is wrapping up the topics that Mr. Datta has mentioned before. And before we proceed to the next stage and the topics, we'd like to show you another video presentation.
ผมหาสินค้าเราช่วยคุณได้อยากลงของขายเราช่วยคุณได้อยากซื้อทำไงเราช่วยคุณได้ผมอยู่ที่ภาคเหนือร้านผมอยู่ภาคใต้เราก็ส่งได้อยากเปิดร้านอ่ะต้องทำไงเปิดเลยง่ายนิดเดียวลูกค้ารออยู่อยากซื้อของต้องทำยังไงอ่ะซื้อเลยง่ายนิดเดียวร้านค้ารออยู่โอ้ใช้ยากหรือเปล่าผมเพิ่งเปิดใช้มือเก่ามือใหม่ใช้ง่ายนิดเดียวร้านพี่มีอะไรครับมียางรถยนต์เดี๋ยวพี่จัดให้มีแค่นี้มีเยอะเลยน้องโมอยากรู้ไปมีอย่างเรดิโออะไหล่ยนต์จระบีโชคอัพแบตเตอรี่เครื่องสีข้าวเครื่องตัดหญ้าเครื่องมือช่างยางรถไถเฟืองหรือโซ่และสายไฟเราจัดให้เครื่องสูบน้ำใครที่หาหมวกกันน็อกใครที่หาของเซตติ้งหาสว่านเราก็มีเครื่องชั้นดีพ่นฆ่าเชื้อเครื่องวัดอุณหภูมิอุปกรณ์อนามัยจากฟองน้ำก็หาได้ตู้ป้อมยามจราจรจากเครื่องเชื่อมหรือเครื่องตัดมีให้เลือกสารพัดละลั่นตาสารพันใครหากาวมีเต็มชั้นเคมีพันมีครบเลยผลิตภัณฑ์มีครบเลยผมคือผู้ซื้อผมคือผู้ขายเราบิ๊กไทยแลนด์เพราะเราคือโซลูชันสร้างโอกาสให้ทุกธุรกิจ SME ตอบโจทย์ทุกความต้องการภายในแพลตฟอร์มเดียว Go Big แค่คลิกก็พลิกโอกาส
for
Big
SMEs
Thailand.
whether that you are on demand or on if you are a supplier. Well, up next, let's welcome Head of International E-Commerce and Supply Chain at SCG International Corporation Company Limited, Mr. Alvin Anton Carlos Ong.
big, we have a platform that's a B2B marketplace, right? So on one hand, we have buyers, and on the other hand, we have sellers, right? So we have a full-featured marketplace that enables buyers to purchase at their convenience, as well as a payment option that they would like. We also have a full-service logistics that we're able to bring products from on one end, the sellers, and on the other end, all the way to the doorstep of the buyer. We also have a strong marketing campaign capability to be able to push products, as well as to be able to market the right products for the right SMEs. To put this all together, we also have the data, as well as the technology to be able to put everything together and have that one big picture of the customers for brands as well as manufacturers. Since we started, we've had a lot of success. So some of our sellers have been able to really grow their business. An example of this is that in some of our sellers have increased their sales by more than 40% since the start of the month when we did boosting up their sales. Another one would be live commerce. So every month or multiple times a month, we would run live commerce sessions that would dramatically grow the business of some of our sellers. In one case, we were able to generate more than 4 million baht of sales for one particular seller. In addition to this, we make things more efficient for our sellers. We've improved the operational cost of some of our sellers by as much as 10% by simply working with our platform. And the last is the RFQ system. So we've boosted the sales of, in particular, the bulk orders of some of our sellers by as much as 30% by using the RFQ system, and really pushing that sales in terms of bulk, in terms of some of our SMEs. We deliver to all 77 provinces in Thailand. And to put things into perspective, some of the lubricants that we've sold put together will be able to fill a football field 6 times over. The amount of big customer data that we have will almost be equal to that of Thailand Civic Center. We've sold a lot of tires actually on the platform. If you put all the tires together, we'll go from north to south of Thailand all the way through. So our brand value is about transparency, partnership, mobility, and growth for both our sellers as well as our buyers. Since we started, we've grown dramatically. So since May 2020, we've grown over 30x in terms of sales. And we've been able to do this with all of our partners, sellers, as well as our brands that really work together with us, hand in hand, to be able to grow the platform and really serve the customers. In addition to this, we've grown our active users more than 20x. Together with a lot of our different logistics partners, we've made things happen. We've brought our products from our sellers all the way to our buyers. And in terms of our sellers, our active sellers have grown more than 5x year on year, as well as our assortment, more than 7.5 times. And we've done this together with a number of different financial partners. Our website has grown in traffic dramatically since we started. And in 2022, we'll have more than 10 million page views and growing at more than 55%. In terms of cross-border, today we're in Thailand, and we look to be able to be present across the region. So what I'd like you to be able to imagine is a buyer that would be able to buy things locally, be able to source products locally, and be able to source products across the region where it is cheaper to either produce, to be able to source, and be able to use this either for his own business or to be able to resell within the local market. In terms of some of the sellers, manufacturers, or brands, we enable some of these manufacturers or brands to be able to expand their distribution within the country But we also will be able to give them the opportunity to be able to go to a new market, to test a new market very cost effectively. And it would be, we would become that trusted partner and be able to really grow things and partner for these brands. Thank you. That's for Big Thailand.
Thank you very much. Thank you ขอเสียงปรบมือนะคะให้กับคุณอัลวินด้วยนะคะ Thank you sir Please. สรุปโดยคร่าวๆนะคะให้กับ
And as Mr. Alvin has mentioned previously, I like to summarize on the topic of B2B e-market to connect businesses, the potential sellers and buyers to meet, and the efficient systematic operations. And we accessed, and the customers can access to more information of the products and meet the sellers of many products that continually grow. Well, up next, for those who have any further questions regarding on the topics presented by our executive members previously, so once again, welcome back, Mr. Abhijit Datta, Managing Director of SCG International Corporation. As well as Mr. Alvin Anton Carlos Ong, Head of International E-commerce and Supply Chain. And I'd like to invite Mr. Yongyot Phontanawat, ASEAN Business Director as well. Welcome Sourcing and Distribution Division Manager, Mr. Ratchata Pradap Sipet, and Ms. Lalana Lertplik, CEO and co-founder of Big Thailand. So for those who have any questions, kindly raise your hands up and specifically ask our executive members on the stage. So we'd like to know about the feedback from the customers. Well, from my understanding, you are asking about the feedback of the operations. So during the pandemic situation happened, I think it's an opportunity to prove our system and the strategies that we came up, whether it's efficient or can be an alternative solutions to our customers to help them finding solutions during the pandemic crisis for the past 2 or 3 years. Next questions, please.
ครับ อยากถามถึงมองแนวโน้มของการเติบโตของโมเดล Ecosystem อะครับ EV อะในตลาดปัจจุบัน
So I like to
อย่างไรบ้าง
ask
ครับ
about the growth of the EV system. So we consider ourselves not an EV producers, but we can connect and promote, and we understand, reach out for the information for those customers who have a demand of using an EV vehicle. So we help to operate, for example, charger station, because we deliver instead of the vehicles or the machineries, but we offer our customers the solutions for the meet of the needs of customers and sellers. So we have our partners who are efficient and will expand our businesses of the EV together. Well, next question.
อาหรับตอนใต้นี่เราจะมองกลุ่มไหนอีกไหมคะในประเทศไหนอีกไหมคะ
We're focusing on the Samia countries, especially of the southern Arabic countries. Is there or are there any specific countries that we're aiming to promote and operate our solutions, our operations? So my answer is that especially in South Asia, our hubs are in India and Bangladesh with numbers of the population. So I think that it's a big market to expand and operate our business there. But we're at the very beginning of expanding and operating our offices in South Asia. Or anyway, we have joined some businesses, especially in India. As that we joined, we also try to gather information needed to be known and to be understand the market and the cultures and the businesses over there.
เข้าไปแล้วเนี่ยมันจะในปีแรกอะค่ะมันจะคิดเป็นสัดส่วนรายได้สักกี่เปอร์เซ็นต์ของ SCG International ค่ะ
So I repeat the questions. Is that the new market that you're asking for the answer? So normally, previously, we SCG operate only the trading business. But still we do operate the trading business at the moment. Back to 2019, so we were mainly focused on the trading, but at the moment we now would like to expand for more than 50% of the supply chain. And we aim that the trading business will be less focused in the near future.
ในธุรกิจต่างประเทศบ้างหรือเปล่าคะมากน้อยแค่ไหนหรือเรามีการเตรียมแผนรองรับในเรื่องนี้ยังไงถ้ามันเกิดระยะเวลานานต่อเนื่องต่อไปเนี่ยค่ะ
What if there are other uncertain situations happen, for example, wars, as that you are growing, operating your businesses in the other countries? If there is any disruption, for example, the war between Russia and Ukraine, Mr. Data said definitely that we are affected, especially the shipping part. And for more information, Mr. Yongyot will kindly be shared. Yes, the war between Russia and Ukraine did affect us, but I don't think that is a major consideration to our operation. But logistic and the efficiency of transporting or logistic systems that we would like to consolidate. So I assure you that we can manage our supply chain efficiency. So since the COVID-19 pandemic, we adjust ourselves and we have proved because many customers rely on us, and we can show you the exact numbers of how we grow, and we help with solutions provided. We're asking about big Thailand strength rates with its alliance in the financial, logistics, and marketing areas to meet the customers' demand for automotive and agriculture products. It's not only connects the buyers with the sellers to expand the market base, but also helps to address the issues of transporting costs, financial transactions, and product payment system as well. We're talking about end-to-end supply chains, how reliable for the operations of the SCG International, that especially will operate its offices in other countries. So he added that we can prove from our operations in Thailand that we mainly focus at the moment, and it's reliable. Talking about the EV businesses and needs and trend. So Mr. Datta point out that it started off from European countries, especially Scandinavian countries, that is well aware of using clean alternative energy in order to help decrease the global warming crisis. Well, imagine many scenarios happen in Thailand, especially with the support of the Thai royal government. We definitely will grow, and the usage of more EV vehicles in Thailand, but it's right now actually happening. Well, Mr. Datta said that we can observe and now operate and help with the operations, especially if it comes to the public transportation, that it's more convenient and easier to manage as a whole. And that wraps up the Q&A session, and thank you very much to our members of the press. And now the MC invites more executive members to join the photo session on the stage for the reporters to capture the moment and to publicize the International Press Conference of the SCG International Press Conference 2022 on moving forward to be trusted international supply chain partner. Here comes to the very end of the session of today's program. And for members of the press and reporters to have more questions, kindly wait for the special interview session with our executives in this area after the end of this press conference. And for those who are interested, for more information, kindly access to website worldwideweb.scginternational.com and on Facebook page SCG International. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are very grateful to all distinguished guests and media representatives, especially those who attend our event online via online platform. SCG International hopes that your international businesses grow along with SCG International, which offers complete services and solutions under the trusted international supply chain partner concept. So once again, for those who would like to get for more information, kindly access to website worldwideweb.scginternational.com and on Facebook page SCG International. Well, on behalf of SCG International Corporation, I would like to thank all of you again. Hope to see you again next time. Goodbye. สวัสดีครับ